All right, all right, all right.
At the open house today? Just gotta check my credit at Credit Karma first.
Turn this TV down.
Checking will lower your score. Checking your credit score with Credit Karma never lowers it at all. It's free.
I
Oh,
see
Credit
niggas
Karma,
on
get
live this
going.
morning
Mary and Shirley both need oxygen.
running
Shirley
their
lost her freedom the
motherfucking
day she
mouth.
went on oxygen, but Mary has
So
a
I'm gonna get
brand
on
new
here too. Timmy Diamonds,
ultra-compact
what's up?
Collagen 1 G4 oxygen concentrator from Inogen. It's the
Get
smallest
up,
ultra
y'all.
swallow we've ever made. Shirley's
I
fully
got some. We
flexible
got
for
some
everyday
imposters.
activities. Mary fully enjoys her life. Shirley has to wait
What's
for
going
care
on?
deliveries and worries about running out of oxygen. But Mary's Inogen 1 G4
I got an
makes its own
engagement this
oxygen,
morning,
so
so I'm
Shirley
on
can save
early.
the
What's
oxygen
up?
she needs anytime, anywhere. Shirley finally listened to Mary and now has more freedom too. It's time for you to reclaim
Late
your
night,
freedom and
early
independence
morning.
with Inogen 1
Try
G4.
to throw in a
Now to
throw a
start
little
your freedom and
curveball in there.
risk-free
Try to
plan,
catch
this
some of
is
the
a
West
limited
Coast
time offer, so
audience.
don't
Miss
wait.
Shaw,
We
what's
don't
up,
accept
baby?
substitutions. The sooner you call, the sooner you can say
Cedric
goodbye to
Bailey, what's good,
radioactive
homie?
settings for good and reclaim the
With the
freedom
deal,
independence yours is.
Pittsburgh. Oh,
Start fast
everybody
with a
up.
30-day
I see
risk-free
y'all got
trial.
insomnia too.
Call 800-482-6317.
Good
This is an
morning.
important alert. If you or a loved one had hernia
Y'all
surgery
share
or
this
experience
live. The
complications
Bay in the
like stomach
building.
pain, infection, wound reopening, mesh migration, bowel obstruction,
Don't let
knee or
that shit
vision
get to you.
surgery,
See,
or
I'm
other
not sitting down with
complications,
none of
you
these
may
ignorant
need
ass niggas.
significant compensation. Call the Hernia Nurse
North
Legal
Carolina.
Helpline now. Our network of experienced attorneys is ready to fight for you. You pay nothing unless we make a recovery in your favor. Time is limited to file a claim, so call today.
Yeah. Come on, man. Ask me some questions, man. I'm ready to let this. I'm ready to let this hammer go.
You can earn your high school
What's up?
diploma from Penn Foster.
It's possible. You can be the next graduate.
Penn Foster High
No
School is
doubt.
regionally and nationally
Maryland,
accredited and
Los
has flexible
Angeles,
and affordable payment plans.
Being
Chi-Town,
able to get my education and still pay my
415.
bills at the
I don't
same
know where
time.
that's at, but
Study online, on
South
your time,
Central.
at your
Hey,
pace.
yeah.
I can do it anyone.
Yeah, I got to
You
start getting on a
can
little bit
graduate.
earlier or a little bit late so I can catch the West Coast. What's up with y'all?
Attention. If you had surgery to repair a hernia, listen
San
closely. At the time,
Francisco.
it's recalled its Physiomeshed
I
Flexible
got a
Composite
problem with a
Mesh.
few
This
niggas
product relieves
online.
pain, swelling, bowel obstruction,
You holding down HJ when he
and
touches
hernia
down.
repair.
HJ
We've
don't
had
need me
hernia
to hold
repair
him
surgery.
down.
6 or later
HJ
and
got
suffer
money and
complications that
manpower. He's
require
straight.
additional surgery, you may be
Yeah,
entitled to
jamming a little bit,
compensation.
man.
Call Sokolov Law, 1-800-497-3948 for a free legal consultation. 1-800-497-3948. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson. If you're an individual self-employed looking for
New Orleans.
AIA Direct Helpline now. We have affordable plans from top-rated health insurance
Turn
companies
this
that include
TV down.
hospitalization, doctor visits, prescriptions, dental, vision, and more.
Y'all like this
Many
video.
plans from top insurers to choose from. Get you and your
Let me
family the
tell y'all
health
something,
insurance
right?
coverage you desire at a price you can afford. Call AIA Direct Helpline now.
These ignorant ass niggas. There's a lot of ignorant ass niggas running around here with these little bathroom, I don't know, platforms, whatever the fuck they call it. You know these niggas that be laying in their beds or in their bathroom or sitting in their fucking car and shit. Don't never go nowhere. Don't never bust any real moves. Just gossip. Cheap ass editing software. All this monkey shit. But anyway, I just need y'all to go ahead and just press my button so I can let all these niggas have it. Good morning to everybody that's here. Yo, Gully, I sub to your channel after I seen that Haitian Jack interview. Thank you. I'm about to roll up in a second, Kendall. Mm. I see y'all ain't. He said it's 12:47 in Arizona. Never going back to Queens. Boom, boom, boom. Got a lot of big mouth niggas online, yo. Just be talking crazy, man. One thing I don't support anybody. I ain't feeling niggas kicking no dirt at Minister Farrakhan. Straight up. I seen that video when I moved back to NYC. Nah, a lot of people leaving NY. OKC in the house, no doubt. Yeah, this probably to the Lakers. I see y'all kind of in the dark about what's going on. It's all good. Camden, New Jersey. He's the willing participant. Yeah, yeah, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, he's a fucking willing participant. Don't nobody be molesting no fucking kids. Kids that come out of public housing, they're not naive at all. They know the difference between right and wrong. Kids in public housing grow up faster than the average kid. You did. He was around East River projects and all that shit. That nigga had friends, peers. He know that shit wasn't right to be fucking around with Bambaataa like that. That nigga let that shit continue. He played a part in that shit because he wanted to be down with Zulu Nation. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga wanted to be down with the Zulu Nation, so he let that shit go on. Instead of going, that nigga could have pulled somebody cold like, yo, this nigga touching me or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to act like a victim. You wasn't no fucking victim. You was in your teens, nigga. The age that this nigga was at when this nigga was allegedly being molested, kids all across the country be killing motherfuckers when they 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, Poppy, I'm pretty sure you had homies that was running around popping niggas when they was 15 and shit like that. How the fuck do you allow a motherfucker to molest you to the point that you don't even speak up for 20 motherfucking years? You were a part of that shit, my nigga. You was a part of that shit. Let me tell you something. Niggas be running around, niggas be running around slinging packs, driving cars, making babies, all that shit, yo, all that shit. A victim from the suburbs and a victim from public housing, those are two different breeds of people. You dig what I'm saying? You can't you trying to act all naive and shit like them niggas put like Bambaataa and them put some shit down on you, nigga. You knew what that shit was about. You knew what you knew what you was a part of. You want this motherfucker talking about Minister Farrakhan. You know how much, you know how many niggas, you know how many black men Minister Farrakhan is responsible for saving them mentally? Come on, man. You fucking serious? All Islam in North America. All Islam in North America. Yeah, get the strap. We about to go there. All Islam in North America is rooted in the Nation of Islam. Minister Farrakhan, motherfucking Elijah Muhammad, them was the Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad brought Islam to North America and start putting that shit in the ghettos in the cities, and niggas like Minister Farrakhan and Malcolm X and all of these different ministers across the Jeremiah Shabazz, they spreaded that gospel and shit. And some niggas after a while, they at once they got a good clear knowledge of what the Nation of Islam was about. They found the Quran and Sunnah. You dig what I'm saying? But all of that slick talk against Minister Farrakhan and shit, my nigga, you need to check yourself. This nigga, this nigga didn't he used being molested by Africa Bambaataa allegedly to start a YouTube platform where he's giving advice and telling everybody about history and God this and God that and all this civilized shit. If you had all this civilized shit, if you was hip to all this civilized shit, you know what I'm saying, you was around these 5% niggas and all this shit, you knew that what you was doing was wrong, my nigga. You knew that what you was doing was wrong, my nigga. You knew what, and if it's true what you said happened between you and Bambaataa, you knew what he was doing was wrong. You dig what I'm saying? That's abnormal to keep that shit to yourself and be a part of that. You knew what the fuck you was doing, my nigga. You wanted to be down with the Zulu Nation. You wanted to be down with that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So you were a participant. You were a participant. And again, like I said, a victim, a victim, B Tucker, what's up? A victim from public housing in the inner city and a victim in hold on, let me rephrase that. A child from public housing in the inner city and a child from the suburbs are two different species of people. You dig what I'm saying? In public housing, you learn to survive. You learn different. You grow up at an accelerated rate. You dig what I'm saying? What I'm basically saying is a kid from public housing who's 14, 15 is really like 28. You dig what I'm saying? Go to any public housing complex and say, yo, I need take me to the weed man. You watch the age of niggas that you be dealing with. These is niggas that's controlling blocks and shit like that. Again, that nigga knew what the fuck was going on, yo. Y'all share this video. I had to get on a little early and shit because I got some engagements this morning. I wanted to include the West Coast in the morning dribble, so here we are. But don't be duped by these niggas, man.
When a family loses touch, one good recipe gets everyone back to the table. Vanessa Williams, Vivica A. Fox, and Leah Long. Soul Food. Tonight, 10, 9 Central on Bounce. Cameo has produced a lifetime of hits. And for that, we presented them with the 2018 Bounce Trumpet Lifetime Achievement Award. It's Black Music Month. Bounce salutes Cameo.
Bars are so overrated.
Hey man, I express myself well, man. I'm articulate, man. I roll up my sleeves and we can debate or whatever with it, especially when it come to that Islam shit. You dig what I'm saying? I done been through that shit 1,000 times. I done been around 1,000 motherfuckers trying to discredit Farrakhan. You dig what I'm saying? I know the truth about the nigga. He got some shit with him. He got some shit with him. We all do. He's responsible for bringing a level of consciousness to the black man in North America. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas who can't be reached, niggas who can't be reached, don't nothing work for them. They might need to hear one of the minister's speeches and shit. You absolutely right. And that's why I say that nigga knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew what he was doing. That nigga wanted to be around that shit. He wanted to carry them fucking records. He wanted to be in them hip hop parties around them niggas and shit. He knew that in order to be down, you gonna have to be a part of this freaky shit that's going on. And that nigga was with that shit. Got your ass on YouTube talking about Minister Farrakhan. You bugging. Hold on. You see that? You see that? See these. You see these tapes? These from the 80s. VHS tapes, by the way. VHS tapes. Again, you see that? For some people, it took him to get you to that. For some people, it took him to get you to that. All right. Yeah, right. So, like I was saying and shit, you know what I'm saying? That dude is clearly he's bugging. He's in the dark about something. Uh, there's so much I want to say about this nigga, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. You dig? I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. But I'm just saying. You dig? Islam came to North America by way of the Nation of Islam and shit. You showed me somebody else that was teaching Islam in the ghettos and slums of North America before the Nation of Islam. My nigga. If you got something to say, you could have just kept that shit to yourself. There's a billion other things wrong with that plagues black people besides.
Let's face it, Garnett did kill
I
one
ain't
of his
gonna go there.
deputies to make him feel better in the meantime.
That was a garbage deputy?
Yeah.
But he was sheriff 20 years ago.
Yep. Been reelected 5 times.
Thank you. Thank you. I just was at Savior's Day a couple years ago. That was Minister Farrakhan and the fruit with Trayvon and his family. You dig? That was Minister Farrakhan and the fruit of Islam with Trayvon and his family.
I am, sir. That's right.
When they was on Michael Jackson ass,
So I've been
when
advised.
Michael Jackson's world seemed like it was spinning out of control, who he run to? Fucking Nation of Islam.
Respect, Sheriff. Garnett was a model prisoner. Earned his GED and tutored other inmates towards theirs.
London in the building. These niggas think they got all the answers because they got a cell phone. You ain't got to use up all your You ain't got to use up all your data, man, talking about nothing, yo. Just go get a job or something. These niggas clearly doing this shit for money. You dig? They not going nowhere. All they do is just sit in their little apartment, their little, you know, their little used car. Just talk about other people's lives and shit.
Sheriff, I know what I have to do.
Yeah, everybody run to the nation when they're in trouble. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, Bill. I do. But I developed a certain philosophy over the years that's proved pretty.
Y'all share this live.
Trust.
No love for infidels. You can spell it how you want to, but the proof is in the pudding. You dig? There's some niggas who didn't even know how to fill out a job application till they went to the Nation of Islam. That shit is like college for some niggas. You dig? You might start at the Nation of Islam for your bachelor. Your master's, Quran and Sunnah.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You dig? Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all. Pay attention to these guys, yo. And I'll say it again. This nigga was introduced to us. This nigga was introduced to us by way of accusing Africa Bambaataa of molesting him, and he's never, and he just got addicted to being in front of cameras. You dig? Look at him now. Go look at his videos when he first came with his molestation revelations, and look at him now. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I had a problem with that shit. I had a problem with it. Word up. Them actual facts. Them actual facts. That shit is for real. I took the actual facts to my college professor one time, and I was using terms like sectillion to a personal finance a personal finance professor. I was using terms like sectillion, and he was just blown away. You dig what I'm saying? I was speaking to him about 23 million miles of useful land and all these different facts. You dig? He said, "You went to college?" Yeah, I went to college. I went to the penitentiary too. Peace be upon those who follow the guidance. I see you humbled yourself. I see you remove some of that acrimony because what I'm kicking is the truth. You dig? I think a lot of people should master first how to communicate with somebody without reaching for the most vile and disrespectful thing they could come up with. Yeah, the dribble is back. Dedication TV. Yes, sir. Gully niggas be sneak dissing, man. I don't give a fuck about these niggas, man. These niggas are starving. The rest of these niggas that you see online, these niggas don't got no itinerary. They don't have a to-do list. They to-do is going to Instagram and seeing what's the latest gossip, or downloading somebody's Instagram video. And I have a mission. You dig? I have a mission. He said Hassan started the He Too movement. Wow. Wow. Hassan started the He Too movement. Jordan Tower, Emret, the nigga Hassan too. I would like to see him sit down in the same room with Farrakhan and let the minister just break him apart. He's charismatic as a motherfucker. He's intelligent as a motherfucker. Go on and take your ass in there. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he misinformed about the Nation of Islam. Straight up. Can you believe in the Quran and Sunnah and embrace some of the teachings of the Nation of Islam? Is it possible? Good morning, everybody, by the way. You feel the same way they felt about Malcolm X. I'm about to tell you the shit with Malcolm X. I had a brother on this very same platform that spoke about the murder of Malcolm X. His name was Brother Wali. You dig? I'm gonna tell you what's up. Malcolm X went to pilgrimage, Hajj. He went to the holy city of Mecca, and he seen Muslims of all different races. And he came back and he told the ministers, what we've been teaching is incorrect. The white man isn't the devil. And there was some other things that went on. Some people were exposed. It just got hot in that kitchen. But I'm telling you what happened. He went on Hajj to Mecca, and he seen the Islam in Mecca, the birthplace of Islam, when he seen for himself that Islam consists of people from all nationalities, all walks of life. When he seen that, he came back with a new perspective, and the Nation of Islam silenced him. You got to go do the knowledge. You got to go do some reading and separate the meat from the bone. What I'm saying to y'all is don't believe this fucking bozo. Good morning to everybody tuning in, by the way.
Tonight, I'm going to do something just for me. I'm going to Live Links. It's to meet local singles, and you can try it for free. Just pick up the phone and call Live Links. There are so many fun and exciting singles on there all
Y'all
the
be
time.
waiting for me to carry these
Try Live
chats.
Links for free
I just had
and
to get
meet
something off
someone
my chest.
special now.
You just got to do some reading, man. Do some reading. Don't listen to these niggas.
And I really appreciate that. And I hope I've built up some trust. So believe me when I
They
say
hit
that
Malcolm
your
with a sawed
story
off
of
in
an
front of his
IRS tax
babies.
debt of $10,000 or
Yeah, they
more,
did.
you really need to call my trusted friends
They
at the
did.
Tax Defense Group. Now, ignoring the IRS is not a solution. They can garnish your paycheck, levy your bank accounts. They can even seize your home or your business. But the Tax Defense Group can tailor a program that could reduce your tax debt to pennies on the dollar. They recently
This
turned
nigga
around
hops in
over
my comments talking
$100,000
about some,
tax
you know
debt
I'ma
into
clap
a
back.
big one.
Clap
You
back?
gotta love that.
Nigga, you need
So
to
call
clap
the
that
Tax
Africa
Defense Group
Bambaataa,
now.
motherfucker.
They'll
Why you
give you
trying
a
to be a
100%
YouTuber? Keep
satisfaction
hopping up
guarantee
on
and
hopping
lower
on here
24
running
hours a
your
day.
motherfucking money
Yours tax
maker. Don't
debt
nobody
doesn't
wanna
cease
hear
to
you,
amaze.
nigga.
Call now for your free and confidential tax analysis from the most trusted name in tax. Call 800-892-1173. That's
Never heard of the guy, Mr.
800-892-1173.
Campbell. He the nigga that was accusing Africa Bambaataa of molesting him. Now he's a YouTuber now. He didn't went from being a victim to trying to attack one of the most powerful, official, well put together black men that's still living. This ain't no Jesse Jackson situation. This ain't no Farrakhan ain't Jesse. Nobody's came to us and said, yo, this nigga was a fucking informant and no shit like that. All that funny shit that you done heard surrounding Jesse Jackson's name and Al Sharpton. These niggas fucking agents and shit like that. You never heard no shit like that about Farrakhan and shit. Pay attention. This nigga that fixed his mouth. He on YouTube bad mouthing Minister Farrakhan. East Oakland, what's up?
Getting relief for your back pain and being active again.
So I've had back problems for the past 4 or 5 years. Nothing gave me instant relief except for the Dr. Obel. Before I couldn't really move, couldn't play with the kids. And now, after using it, I'm young again.
So if you have back pain, have your Medicare card available and call us now. Our
He
operators
said,
can check if
all
you're
right, if
eligible to receive your
Alicia went
very
to
own
Mecca
Dr. Host
claiming he's a
back bill at
prophet, I
little or
didn't
no
catch the rest of
out-of-pocket
what you
cost.
said,
Get
man.
back to living the life you love. You can wear Dr. Host back bill while walking, relaxing, driving, doing housework, lifting, playing sports, and even while sleeping. Just pump it up and feel the relief.
Really working. It's already beginning to relieve my back pain. And I can feel it really
These
strengthening
dudes just be
my muscles.
talking, just like the Carasino
How
nigga.
good it feels.
Carasino know the truth about every motherfucking body. How the fuck you know all these people, man? I ain't ever seen these niggas nowhere. These niggas know the truth and what's going on in entertainment. They know what's correct with everybody's. Whenever we see these niggas, they on their couch.
Hey, it's Ava again. Let's talk
Carasino.
some lost
The truth
holidays.
about this, the truth about that. How the fuck do you know? You got a crystal ball or some shit, my
I
nigga?
just got out of a relationship, so I'm looking to meet someone who doesn't want anything too serious.
That's
One
why
who
I
wants
just be
me,
working on
a chill
projects.
guy who I can
I
go
just be
to
working on
and trust
projects.
and
I don't be
just
trying to upload.
know how to hold a conversation.
I don't just be uploading anything and shit. I be working on projects. These niggas be trying to upload as fast as possible, trying to get as many views and subscribers as possible. That's not my angle.
Why, honey?
I'm trying to make an impact. Minister Farrakhan had Malcolm X killed, didn't he? There was an interview that came out, I think, in the late '90s, where Minister Farrakhan said that he may have helped contribute to the climate that got Malcolm X killed. That's what he said.
You lost some weight.
I don't dispute that. You dig? I go through that with my mom. My mom been in the nation 30 some years and shit. If I show y'all pictures of me growing up, I'm rocking the bow ties and all that shit. If you go to my Instagram, you see pictures of me with the fruit of Islam. You see my mom with the white on, all garbed up and shit. You dig? She still fasts during the holy month of Ramadan. Still makes a lot 5 times a day.
Good morning.
You dig?
Have a seat, please.
Why Jay-Z trying to drop his shit to compete? He jealous. Jay-Z's Jay-Z, man.
What type of hotel did you need?
Check.
I will need you right here.
Caught y'all off guard and shit, man. Hit y'all before the
Thank
gym.
you.
It's the morning dribble,
Name
man.
and your signature here.
Don't fall for cheap imitations. They everywhere. Everybody's online with a goddamn cell phone. These niggas don't even be having no true audiences for real
Here,
shit.
5 temporary chefs. That should be everything you need.
Jay-Z ain't hitting like nines.
Still trying to figure out everything I need. I'll take the
Mark, what's up?
If you need something else, here's my card.
Shout out to everybody tuning in this morning. That Jay-Z and Nas debate, that shit's never ending. Blood, you don't have to trip. Your work speak for itself. Thank you. I like Nas better than Jay, says Gary.
Here's something else.
Sí, tú tienes una linda sonrisa.
Y'all feeling Nas' new album?
Si te amo, vas a decir.
Y'all share this live, please. Follow me on Instagram at the Real Gully TV.
Sí. Pero eso no está aquí. Pero aquí no.
He said the album fire, no doubt.
Huh? Because I'm definitely gonna call you.
I seen this other nigga on live, so I said I'm gonna hop on here early before I go to the gym. These niggas have no connects, no contacts. That's all they do is get in front of their phone and talk about the shit that's going on or whatever they feel, their opinion. You don't even have a backbone. This nigga from public housing and get. Let me shut up, man. What about that video axe, that Dark Low asked you to take down where Quilly saying they shot? Nah. I never said that they shot Quilly. This is what I said. I said that I wasn't interviewing them niggas no more in Philadelphia because of their names being associated with too much shit. That shit is still official. I still feel that way. You dig what I'm saying? Um, the video that you're speaking of, the video was never on my channel. That was the video of Quilly being beat up or stomped out and whatever they did to him in a barbershop or studio in Philly. That wasn't OBH, and I never said it was OBH. I just put out a video at this around the same time that shit was going on, saying that I didn't want to interview them no more in Philly because they be in too much shit. They said that my video was implying that they were the ones that did that to Quilly. That's what happened. But as far as me taking the video down, I ain't taking shit down. Motherfuck them niggas. Now, you dig? You want me to repeat that? And I ain't take shit down. I ain't never took shit down.
I got a date for next Sunday.
Fuck them niggas.
You joking, right?
Well, you sure are a fast one.
But that's what
Put a
happened.
sticker on that.
Wavy J
Where'd you meet
Black.
her?
The bank. Where she works.
At the bank?
And I tell you something, right? The nigga that I was on the phone with, that OBH video, the nigga that I was on the phone with, his name was Hodge, right? He called himself King Earner.
Told her about your past.
He not even down with them niggas no
What you think
more.
I'm getting to pull
They done excommunicated him.
Prison. And what?
They done excommunicated him. You dig?
that woman there?
It's just a big mess, man. I'm just saying. I'm perfectly capable of holding myself down. That's what I was trying to explain. Y'all the ones that get this YouTube shit confused. Like y'all might see a guy like, Dark Low, hear his music, look at him and shit and say, okay, this nigga's a gorilla.
I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry about
Who's scared?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to be done with that shit, man. But
I said
one thing
sit
I'm
down.
100% sure of. Ain't no chumping me, yo. You got to show me. And another thing I'm sure of, since you brought that Dark Low thing up, we all was in the same prison system together. The whole time that was going on, I was 100% sure that they was gonna encounter somebody that knew me personally, that really knew me from the penitentiary, and was gonna tell him. I didn't need to say anything about myself. You dig what I'm saying? The conduct upstate, the reputation upstate, flawless. So whenever my name came up, whenever they asked somebody about me, or whenever they encountered somebody that knew me, they was gonna tell. Do to go across your fucking head. Like, don't get that. Gully TV, Jamil, that's my name. He's a different situation than the rest of them dudes and shit. You dig? This is just, man. Real recognize real fast. That's all I'll say on that. Anything else? Why that cat hating on you, family, man? I don't believe in hating and shit like that. King Erner has a podcast now. Shady said Erner is a woman beater. Yeah, they put pictures up. They had pictures on Instagram, I think, of the sister that he beat up, blacked her eye and shit. Ron Carter, you are 100% correct. I just had a interview set up with Sin City and Jim Jones on Long Island, and I fell asleep in the hotel and didn't get up on time. I was mad as fuck about that. They said you never did Fed time. Who brags about doing prison time, yo? If you in prison, that means you got caught, motherfucker.
See, I spent a lot of time here. I just been away for a while.
And what did you go?
B Tech, you 100% right.
Claro. ¿Quieres algo de tomar?
Sí.
Okay.
I know the truth about what was going on the whole time that my incident, that shit was dark blue. I know the truth. Shady ain't friends with them niggas no more. So he told me everything that was going on. I know everything. AR found that shit hilarious. I'm telling y'all, so y'all know. Anybody who watched that whole incident, Ab thought the shit was hilarious. It didn't reflect on Ab. It was me and Low. He thought it was hilarious, you know, the shit that was going on, and I'm pretty sure he appreciated the publicity and shit. But
Seriously, I mean, I can't see you. I can't even be around you. They put me back here for 3 years. You gotta go.
is there
All
any
right?
Samoan or Polynesian
Can I
folks?
get a beer and
I'm not
peanut
sure.
butter? You don't want something?
The Samoans is on the West Coast, homie.
That's fine. There's no law that says you can't run it. I've been looking for you for 2 days.
The morning dribble is back on 3 times a week.
But then,
He's still on the West
for me
Coast.
to make it,
I,
I'm gonna have to stay
man,
all this, all right?
I
I
came
got
to the East, man,
something
about
for
5 months
you.
ago and got stuck.
So
Went
let's
to
make it
Atlanta for a month.
now,
I went to
all
the
right?
Dominican Republic
I'll tell
with
you
Haitian
when.
Jack,
You'll
and
pay
I
for it.
just been consumed
Take
by
care,
work
all right?
ever
Wait,
since.
wait, wait.
So
Wait. You mean I gotta pay to talk to you? Even Jesucristo could be so good.
it's hectic.
Come on, niño. ¿Qué te pasa, güey? Gary. Shut up, okay? Shut up. Hey, car.
Lowe has a good mouthpiece, but physically he doesn't look too imposing. He wasn't gonna be imposing on. He wasn't gonna look imposing to me. I'm a goddamn convict. I done been in the prison system. I done been around all the crazy, retarded looking motherfuckers and shit. You can't scare me. Not with words, anyway. I done been in the joint. The real joint. Western. That shit look like Shawshank Redemption. Tears all stacked the fuck up. All I was on the fifth tier, fourth tier.
Gary, I want to go dance. Hey, Gary. Streaming now on Brown Sugar.
Keep
Not
it gully,
just
man.
throwbacks and cult classics. Brown Sugar. Uncut, commercial
Looks
free.
of words aren't intimidating. Yeah.
Free on your phone,
Looks of
tablet, or
words aren't
computer.
intimidating
Just
at all.
download the Brown Sugar app now from iTunes or Google Play Store, or go to brownsugar.com.
I
Yeah,
don't like to
you
bring that shit up about him
streaming
because I be
is
wanting that. I just want that shit to go
smart
away. That
as
whole
is.
incident and shit.
Brown Sugar, just like Netflix, only blacker.
King
Why are you
Kidora.
taking the credit score? You don't want to live with mom and dad forever, do you?
I be wondering. I mean, I know
What's your
that
credit
the
card?
same way
Don't
people y'all watch me
Credit
online,
card. Give yourself some
I
credit.
watch them too.
Yours
I
are
be
so
looking at,
bright.
you know, when I was going
They're
through
gonna
that little
choose
incident
you
with them, I
because
was
you have
looking at them
everything
online,
that
checking
makes
them
you
out. No, they was
unique.
checking me out.
That's why I use my mobile
They
line.
didn't
When
look
I signed
scary
up
to
with
me.
My Mobile Line, I was able to report a personal data from my private mailbox.
I call up my mobile line and it connects
Shout
me
out to
instantly.
brother
My phone
Poppy,
is never
realer
giving
than
out
most.
until I'm ready to send
Real
it.
ain't
Next
slandering
friend,
or
you
taking
get
shots at
$1
Minister
bills inside
Farrakhan,
each
my
mail.
man.
Try it free.
When is the
Call
Uncle Tom show dropping more
1-888-777
content?
code
Shout out to
free.
Dusty
That's
Baker. The interview with
1-888-777-0303.
Turbo
How'd you like payday to come up with
and
2 days
Sin
early?
Loaf
I get
was
paid 2 days
conducted
before
by
everybody
Dusty
else. I love
Baker,
getting
the
paid on
Uncle
Wednesday.
Tom
Want
show.
to have
Gully
your money
TV
instead of
West.
waiting in line to cash your check?
I can never see
Dig,
myself
pay
standing in line at
attention.
a bank again.
With your own NetSpend
We
prepaid card and
working.
direct deposit, there's no waiting to cash paychecks or for your government benefit check to come in the mail. Your money loads
Gully, what's
directly
the
onto your
beef with you
NetSpend
and
card for
Con
you to
J? Who the
shop
fuck is
online,
Con
pay
J?
bills, buy groceries, use anywhere debit MasterCard is accepted.
I use it every day for every purchase. I use it to pay my rent.
It's not a credit card and it's safer than carrying cash. It's
He
convenient,
said,
easy,
oh,
and even
baby.
earn NetSpend rewards on many of your purchases. That's money right back into your account.
From eating at major
We
restaurants
got
to
more
sitting at home
interviews
quietly, I
coming,
get
man.
cash back. My
Historic
mom's
shit.
calling because she gets flowers for
Constantly.
Valentine's. I get
Stay in
flowers for
perpetual
cash.
motion.
Like my money
Dribbling.
back to me.
With NetSpend, you get text messages that track your spending and balance in real time.
I love the text alert. As soon as I walk out of the store, boom, it's there. If my husband makes a charge, boom, it's
What's
there.
up with
And
you
this
and
works
Doggy
Mobile
both
Line means
Diamonds?
you're always in
Nothing
control of
is
your
up
money.
with me and
With the
Doggy
mobile app, I
Diamonds.
can
We don't have
send
no
funds,
problems.
look at my
I
direct
caught him
deposit,
taking a shot
check
at
my
me,
balance. It
and
makes
I just
everything
went
much simpler.
hammer on
With
him.
NetSpend, you pay no
I'm not
SMS,
gonna take
late
no
fees, or
disrespect from
activation
these
fees.
niggas who
Your money
beneath
is
me, yo. These
FDIC
niggas don't put
insured
in
and
half the work. You
protected by
think I'm gonna let
Mastercard's
these
Zero
niggas say some
Liability
slick
Protection.
shit to me?
Join the millions of people who
These
trust
niggas don't
and
even get
know
off their
you can
fucking
use it with
couch.
NetSpend. There's no
They shouldn't have
compromise,
an
and there's
opinion or
no credit
nothing.
check once
Y'all made
started.
these
So
niggas
call now.
relevant.
I get paid before just about everybody that I know. I am able to keep track of my money. I can set up budgets online. I just feel like it's just so
Thank you,
customer
Turk.
based that there's no reason not to have it.
Order your NetSpend card now. Be one of the first 200 to order and choose your card color free.
I use my NetSpend card for everything.
Be one of the first
It's
200
hot as
callers and
fuck
choose your car
today.
color. 1-800-355-7993.
Like 90
That's 1-800-355-7993. Get paid up to 2 days faster with NetSpend.
to 96. Yeah, I wanted to get up here and dribble with y'all, man, before I went to the gym, man, because my the video that I put up before this is the footnote. My mouth was bothering me and shit, so I didn't let y'all know fully why I just went left field on that nigga. But I'm telling y'all now, I'm telling y'all now, y'all listening. I don't believe that a black male, or even a Spanish male from public housing, who grew up in public housing, or grew up around public housing, around the ages of 14, 15, 16, I know for a fact children at these ages that come from public housing know the difference when a motherfucker's touching them. Any type of funny molestation, any somebody exposing themselves, you cannot. Children from the projects are not naive at all, yo. I'm saying it again. This nigga Hassan Campbell, he was down with that shit. You dig? He was down with that shit. He wanted to be a part of Zulu Nation, the Soul Sonic Force and shit, so he participated in whatever the freak shit that was going on with them niggas. And because of that, he's disgusting. Whenever he show his face, we gonna think about that shit that he said or whatever that might happen between him and Bambaataa. Just it's just all nasty. Just get the fuck away from the cameras. And you most certainly shouldn't be in front of no cameras talking about Minister Louis Farrakhan, my nigga.
Mind taking your hands off my vehicle?
Hassan Campbell grew up around my block and he moved. My projects was too much for him. Nigga trying to act like he a victim. Ain't no kids in the hood, boy. Ain't no kids in the hood. Ain't no babies. Everybody grown in the hood, my nigga. Niggas 15 be smoking niggas. Niggas 15, 16 be murdering niggas. Well, nobody molesting your ass. Y'all like this video too. Brother MREC TV been cool ever since y'all was. After me and after me and MREC had it out, he started to improve his platform. He started to get drops. He went and interviewed Dame Grease and another nigga. He tried to get work, but it ain't really an MREC budget. He's an Instagram video stealing ass nigga. He can't get up off his couch either. These niggas going nowhere fast. That's why they always watching the dribble, stealing from the dribble. These niggas even be trying to dress like me. My man said that's how it be in Chester. Young boys be killing each other for nothing. Got bigger guns than the police. Yeah. Let me tell you something, right? All of that pulled up, the ops, pull up on them, pull up on me. The ops, I'm pulled up. You don't want no smoke. Y'all know who created that shit? Motherfuckers 15. The niggas, the age bracket of youth that Hassan Campbell claims he was molested as. They put in all the fucking work. Niggas are opportunists. He got in front of the cameras to tell his story with let me see who exposed Bambaataa, who was lobbying hard. Uh Star from Star and Buck Wild, Troy Terrain. He the one that was pushing that shit real hard. Star about this online media shit. That nigga Poppy, he kept hopping in front of that nigga camera and got addicted. I said addicted. He liked the fucking attention, yo, and he can't get his shit up. So now he didn't became comfortable in front of the camera enough to talk about Farrakhan. A couple years ago, they was giving grown-ups a curfew as a state of emergency. And the young niggas put in all the work everywhere. The young niggas, they the ones that be busting their guns everywhere. You know why? Because they ain't really been through the system yet. They ain't got broken yet. They don't know what they got for their ass on the other side of the fence. Yeah. All of that, I'm about to slide in. I'm about to slide on you, the ops. We pulled up. All the bullshit. And this nigga want us to believe that he was getting molested. Man, you from the goddamn projects. Just stop it.
And now business is booming. Harriet, it's a double stitch, not a cross stitch.
Pay attention, man, when these niggas is opportunists. What motherfucker you know that was molested want to be in front of the camera all the goddamn time? That's some shit to be ashamed of. Don't you know that a motherfucker that really been molested about want to go somewhere and sit the fuck down and not be seen or heard of? This nigga keep hopping in front of the camera.
And has flexible and affordable payment plans.
Being able to get my education and still pay my bills is the best thing.
This nigga was freaking with Bambaataa.
At your pace.
I can do it, anyone can do it.
You can graduate.
My man said, I ain't gonna lie, these young niggas scared me and I was with the shit. And this nigga want us to believe that he was being molested and didn't know what was going on. And you, come on, man.
Mary is the brand new ultra compact Inogen 1 G4 oxygen concentrator.
We all know what the boy about. He's an opportunist. He wanna be he wanna be a YouTube online presence. He wanna be noticed. He wanna be thorough. He asks for donations. All the shit that these niggas be doing. Then you got this fat, ignorant ass nigga born divine of law. This nigga don't even teach no mathematics. Let me straighten up to say this. One of the duties of a 5%er is to be a poor righteous teacher. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that again. One of the duties of a 5%er is to be a poor righteous teacher. You dig? Born divine the law don't be doing no teaching online. We never hear him talking about the 120. We never hear him talking about anything positive. We never hear him building. Never. You dig what I'm saying?
What's next? Lots of authors.
Are we supposed to really, really believe that this nigga has any fucking knowledge of self? He don't share it. Everything come out of his mouth is some knucklehead shit, some goofball shit.
Because you're an author, not an artist. And we distribute your book to bookstores and
KRS-One knew about that shit. Bambaataa was doing the beast stinger and knew nothing about Mr. C, said nothing. Hey man, whatever floats your boat, man. You know what I mean? Just keep that shit the fuck away from me. But I know that nigga Hassan Campbell was a willing participant. He wanted to be down with Zulu Nation. He wanted to be down with the Soul Sonic Force. This nigga was freaking with big ass Bambaataa and shit. Nigga running around with all them goddamn chains and spikes and feathers on. You freaking off with him.
Receiving benefits is your right if you suffer from
Party people. Party people.
or you've already been denied.
This nigga was freaking off with the motherfucker who made Planet Rock.
Handle your application and deal with Social Security for you.
This nigga was.
Best of all, there's
Oh,
no fee
man.
until you receive benefits. Call today.
Attention, if you had surgery to repair a hernia, listen closely. Ethicon has recalled its PhysioMesh Flexible Composite Mesh. This product may cause pain, swelling,
When the accusations came,
infections, mesh failure,
Bambaataa
and
just kind of like
If
just
you had
drifted
hernia
off
repair
into,
surgery in 2006 or
obscurity.
later and suffered complications
Hassan
that
Campbell
required
should have
additional
drifted the
surgery,
fuck
you
off
may
with
be
him
entitled
too.
to compensation. Call Sokolov Law, 1-800
Born Divine definitely eat pork. He hardly can breathe. That nigga cholesterol is through the roof.
a non-attorney spokesperson.
Swine oozing out that nigga pores. Stinking ass nigga. Alright. I turned it off. Phil Blunt. Word of the day. Fraud. Fraud. Tell these niggas to stop frauding. Born divine the law. This nigga don't know no mathematics. That nigga don't know no mathematics. He don't know the actual facts. He don't know none of that shit. That nigga don't know. He don't know none of that shit. I don't trust niggas to eat pork either. Fat stinking ass nigga. Teddy Pendergrass looking ass nigga. Fraudulence is the new real these days. You know what's really these niggas mad about that Haitian Jack shit. They know that that's one of my they know that's one of my whole cards. But let me tell you something. This is the key. The key is not to have a whole card. The key is to have several whole cards. You feel me? So that shit with Haitian Jack, that ain't all y'all got to worry about. That's the least of your worries. Been on here an hour. Got a nice little crowd. When are you gonna address KRS getting it? Man, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't even want to acknowledge that shit. That's why I don't like seeing this nigga Hassan Campbell in front of these fucking cameras and shit. Uh, Rock the shooter. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. Plus, this is a this hip hop culture. This is I grew up in this shit, yo. I don't want to do anything to damage it or nothing. No controversy, nothing. He said skinny jeans and pork sandwiches. Niggas love hating from their couch. Ron Carter, absolutely. The niggas love hating from their couch. Going nowhere. When y'all sit and listen to these ignorant niggas speak, I gotta question some of y'all level of intellect, yo. Straight up. Cause we shouldn't even be conversating about a lot of these dudes and shit. Like, what do y'all get out of visiting their channels and shit? I know what y'all get out of visiting this one. It's almost been an hour I've been on here, man. I get good quality information from this channel. Thank you. It's almost time for me to slide to the gym. Let's see what time it is. Yep, it's almost that time. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at GullyTV1. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. I'm about to get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this hour that we had this morning, man. Got a lot of East Coast and the West Coast in here. It's the Morning Dribble by Gully TV, the premier online morning show broadcasted Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where we discuss hip hop, sports, fashion, and current events. Don't be fooled by cheap imitations. Everybody's running around with a cell phone trying to look important. Got to show and prove, though. Rock the Shooter, you late, man. You supposed to been added me on Instagram. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all be abreast of a lot of shit that's going on. Before I bust my moves online on YouTube, a lot of this shit start on Instagram. I might give y'all heads up. I might post a picture of what's going on. Cali Love, no doubt. Richmond, Virginia. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. The Real Gully TV. Everybody that's here, if you're not following me, follow me. The Real Gully TV on Instagram. Um, I think I pretty much got everything out that I need to air. Neil Tolliver, you a regular. Shout out to you from Buffalo. No doubt, Gary, Markel Maxwell. Yep, it's time for me to go, y'all. I look forward to seeing y'all later in the week or Wednesday. I'll be back on. Y'all check out my latest uploads. Pay attention to these niggas, man. Pay attention to these niggas. They trying to fool y'all. They not who they say they are. This motherfucker kicking dirt on Minister Farrakhan. The fuck is your what type of shit are you on? What's your agenda? What's your hidden agenda? Stephanie Gerald, good morning. Killer City, Missouri. Little bit of everybody in here, man. I'm out. I'm saying peace to everyone. Stay sucker free, man. I'll be back later in the week. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at GullyTV1. I'm out. One.